Alright, so we about to rewatch one of the clips from yesterday's video play by play because it seems as though some of y'all are upset on my take of this video.
Just imagine what she be trying to tell you. I can just imagine.
Alright, so somebody said that they called him a whole ass, and I didn't hear that. What I just heard is your old ass think you finna go viral. Right? So I heard that. Now I'm not saying they didn't call him an N-word. I just didn't hear it that first time. So we're gonna keep listening. Alright, I heard her say, I'll be wrong if I pop this right here. Now, when did she say that? She said that after he got out his car. Why are you getting out your car? You, in your 40s, you parked next to a bunch of teenagers and you getting into it with them. At what point would you say, yo, you know what, let me just drive away?
That's crazy. Look, that's why that's hoes together. It's like a broke hole collision. It's like a gang of broke hoes, man. Bro, it's like a gang. Look, she wanna crash out cause she broke. She wanna crash out cause she broke. Bro, hey, they be ready to crash out because they ain't got nothing to lose.
Bro, instead of getting in his car and driving away, he decides to circle them. He's now circling those cars, calling them broke hoes. You escalating the situation that you could drive away from.
They ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, what that is a bunch of hoes that ain't got nothing to lose. Bunch of broke assholes. Look at them ready to crash out. They ready to crash out. Look at them ready to crash out. Look at them. Look at them ready to...
And then he bust at his car.
You asked for that.
This why y'all mad. Y'all mad because I said he asked for that.
You asked for that, my boy. Ooh, I hit him tires.
Shit crazy, man. Because I was roasting them. They started roasting me first. They started, look at this.
Damn.
That's where my head was, out the window.
Damn.
She almost got me.
Y'all gotta stop running around here thinking that people are playing the game of life with the same set of rules that you playing the game of life with. You might not shoot at somebody for talking crazy. I might not shoot at somebody for talking crazy. But that don't mean that there isn't somebody out here that's gonna shoot at your ass for talking crazy. You can't dictate how somebody's gonna react to disrespect. I get it. Y'all wanted me to say they were wrong for shooting at him. Yes, they were wrong for shooting at him. But he was wrong for antagonizing that situation. And the crazy thing is, he pointed out that they were crash outs. Imagine me pointing out, yeah, you a crash out. You ready to crash out. Y'all some broke hoes. Y'all don't got nothing going in life. Imagine me pointing all of that out and still staying around, waiting for you to crash out. Why would I do that? I'm going to be honest. I think that situation needed to happen to him because it probably saved his life in the future. A situation like that going to pop up again, he going to think twice about it. Because guess what? The next person may not miss.
It's a lot of shit that I can ignore when it comes to people coming on my page saying things. But when you constantly come to my page and you're constantly calling me out my name and stuff like that, this isn't the place. You don't get to come to my house and call me a bitch or a whore or anything of that nature. I don't play them name calling games. Don't tell me bitch. That's why most of you are on mute. Well, actually not even mute. I blocked you motherfuckers from commenting because you are some disrespectful, small, horrible hygiene mother. You are horrible. I don't even know who the f*** raised y'all motherfuckers. Like, how the f*** y'all just wake up deciding to call women out their motherfucking names and you motherfuckers can't even form a complete sentence in the correct order, bitch. Incompetent, illiterate, dumbass hoes. See how I handled that shit? I called you stupid in a bunch of different words. You funky motherfucker. Can't stand dirty dick.
Yo, your hair is fire. I'm gonna keep it a band. Your hair is fire. Whoever did your hair, kudos to them. But that's the internet. People gonna come on your page and they're gonna talk crazy about you. They're gonna call you out your name. They're gonna speculate. They're gonna make assumptions. And you know, that's what it is, bro. Once you decide to come on the internet and start making content, you have signed up to be a punching bag for strangers. So you gotta get used to it. I'm sorry it's happening to you though.
I recently posted a video saying that every man in my Instagram DMs is chopped cheese, and I don't know how people are finding love in their Instagram DMs because everybody in my DMs is ugly. And I guess a whole bunch of men thought that that was an invitation for them to try to shoot their shot. They're like, am I flying shit? I'm not 57, I'm 42. Am I young enough for you? I don't have 3 kids, I only have 1 kid. What's wrong with having kids? I take care of mine. It was not an invitation. I'm not even looking, it was just an astute observation. I don't want none of y'all.
This is another classic case of men bashing, man. And I'm gonna say this one time because you know, men, we hide our feelings. We hide our feelings. Doesn't mean we don't have them. So I want women that keep coming on social media thinking that they can just say anything to just shoot down a man. Doesn't mean that words don't hurt. Words hurt more than physical. So, you know, when I used to talk to, like, and black women do it more than any other race. I really don't see no other race doing it. Arabs, Asians, Indians, whites. I don't see it at no other level.
I'm gonna keep it 100. They all doing it, brother. They're all doing it. It's like a niche on Instagram to come online and bash men. You know what I'm saying? To say that this dude is trying to holler at me and I didn't like him. Could you believe that he did this? And could you... It's like a niche on Instagram. Trust me.
Except for a black woman make her whole content about shooting down the black man. Like, it's crazy, but it is what it is, right? And when I used to talk to some of my people that got white women, they well established, rich really. Like, yeah, man, you never feel like you could have got you a black woman to share that what with? They always say the same thing, man. Like, before I was rich, man, black women ain't really want me. They ain't find me attractive. I wasn't this enough. I wasn't that enough. And social media playing a part in that. It's just...
I'm not agreeing with all of that right there, bro. One thing we not gonna do on this platform is bash black women. We not gonna do that. Now I understand that it's some black women out here get on the internet and be talking crazy. And you know what? It's white women get on the internet and be talking crazy too. What I think we need to do as men is we need to stand together and we just need to stop being thirsty. If you stop giving these heifers attention, things will change. The reason why they be talking like this is because y'all be thirsty. Y'all be giving them all the attention in the world. I was talking to my wife and I was like, yo, we should have a national not talk to females week. Meaning that even if you see a chick out there that look good, don't show her no attention. Don't say nothing to her. Even if you got bitches in your phone, that's not your girl. Okay? So they don't have to be your girl. Let's say you got some joints in your phone that you just trying to holler at. For a whole week, don't talk to them. National Stop Giving These Heifers Attention Week. I guarantee you, bro, should have changed. They're going to talk about your ass, but go a week with cutting off people who don't deserve your time. Because that's all it is. They get so much attention from y'all niggas. They know y'all thirsty. They know no matter what they say, y'all still going to be there like a...
So y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I was going into the gas station and there was a white man on the other side of the door as I'm walking in or whatever. So like I see a man on the other side of the door. I assume that he gonna open the door for me because I got a lot of stuff in my hands. He don't open the door, okay, but he's standing right there blocking the door. So I move everything out my hands, open the door, come in, and I close the door behind me because won't no big fat white man think that I'm finna open the door for him, baby. Slavery over. It been over. Ugh. Now, if you know me, you know I'm real black power. You feel me? Had it been a brother that was on the other side of the door, I probably would have still had an attitude about it, but I would have opened the door for him. I'm not holding the door open for no big fat white man. You done had enough privilege in your life. You done had enough everything with your big fat self. Am I wrong? Well, let me know in the comments.
I try not to label every situation as a racist situation. You know what I mean? I don't believe that all white people are racist. I don't think every white person that come around black people has ulterior motives. But that's just me. I lived in New York. Majority of my teachers in New York were white. It's a lot of opportunities that I had because of those teachers that changed my life. And one thing I'm going to say too, it's a lot of people running around that say, oh, white people are racist, white people are racist. But you really haven't truly experienced racism. Once you truly experience racism, you're going to be like, oh, okay. That's just you as a person being selfish. There's a difference with a racist motherfucker and a selfish motherfucker. And we have selfish black people, selfish white people, selfish Asians. Not all situation you get in with somebody of a different race means that they're racist. I told y'all that story about when we had that show in Alabama and we stopped at that Waffle House in Coleman. I felt that energy. It's an energy that I have never felt in my life, bro. And then I called my boy and I'm like, yeah, bro, we stopped at the gas station in Coleman. He's like, where y'all at? I'm like, oh, we in Coleman. He's like, yo, get in your car right now. Get in your car right now. Then finally, once we got to his house, he like, yeah, bro, they get down in Coleman. Coleman is a sundown town still. So what I would say is certain situations is not that person being racist. It's just them being self-absorbed. It's a lot of self-absorbed people in here that walk around thinking that they shit don't stink.
These guys are trying to scam my boy out his property. Look, it's the second time he came around talking about he trying to get him. Trying to scam. Of the house. Ain't no inspection. You don't own the house. Get out of here. You don't own nothing.
It's a court order.
Like a court order.
Must vacate.
No, get out of here. Fake ass court order. Look at this nigga sound scam. This guy's been here for years. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. He's born here. Get out of here. When they call the cops, you came. The cops came. They did nothing. Get out of here. Yo, oh yeah. I don't know if you know this guy's trying to scam. We're not playing over here. We're not playing. We don't give a fuck that little fake ass hat. We're not this hat on. We're not playing. You heard me?
Yo, bro, if you're not from Brooklyn, you're not really going to understand what's going on. If you're from Brooklyn and you know how Crown Heights look, how you think Crown Heights look the way it look?
Not playing. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to get him the out of here before he gets himself hurt out here, you heard? We don't give a about that hat, you heard? We don't give a about that hat. We're not this hat off.
If you from Brooklyn, you know how Crown Heights look, right? You know who owns damn near all of Crown Heights, all the buildings. How you think those properties were acquired? Now, I ain't saying all of them were acquired illegally, but when them folks eyeing your building and they want your building, they gonna get your building. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.